defined as competition for superiority in the same field.
Koch with 8 to shoot. Good defense. Manuel going to work inside, and he works his way in for 2. The transfer from Drake. It's going to be hard to keep this crowd out of it. They were camping out to get in here for this one as Lipsey's shot won't go. Offensive rebound from Joshua Jefferson, and the muscle to get that in.
Great size, strength about him, and then look at that. Playing that passing lane.
With the steal and the flush.
Love that.
Sturts around the screen, set, and then given right back to Manuel, who's got all 4 for Iowa.
Fadeaway jumper coming.
Chilovic, you can see it. There's the fadeaway, there's the 2.
And open look here.
Harris a skip. Back out to Banks. Open 3. Good ball movement for Iowa.
Great ball movement.
Attempt the shot. Drop off to Banks. This is Koch in the corner. Back-to-back triples for the Hawkeyes.
Great. Yeah, they know his stuff. They know what the coach wants. Great job by Lipsey there playing the passing lane.
Lipsey with the steal, runs it up and in.
You don't want to turn it over. But he talked about Lipsey playing passing lanes and how he gets his steals.
Here's Howard on the drive with the left hand. Strong take from the Drake transfer.
And then besides them giving up the 4 offensive rebounds, their half-court defense have been excellent.
Until right there where Buchanan got free and hurting him. Bateman on him, now picked up on a switch. Jefferson guarding, and the deep 3 falls. The shot clock was winding down, but Sturts gets it. Manuel turns the corner on Buchanan, blocked at the rim. Lipsey up the floor. Iowa State looking to run. Lipsey explodes to the rim. Zone with Drake, but followed McCollum here. 9 to shoot. Combs on the move. Drop off in the paint. Manuel on the board. He's got 6.
Great job. This is the guy they want to be more aggressive on offense.
Double team comes at him, and the extra pass to Koch. Shot fake, drive to the rim for 2.
Down in Tempe.
Jess Sellers, who of course played for Iowa for 12 years. Harris inside for 2.
Calvin, they're playing with toughness after giving up those offensive rebounds early.
And Harris again, right to the rim from the floor. That's 27% shooting in the first half. The spin. And 2 more on the Cyclones side.
Lipsey and Jefferson.
Here's Jefferson on the drive. This time able to convert at the rim. It's taken away. Cyclones get the defense, and then it's taken right back by Howard. 2-on-1. Howard, the lock to Manuel.
What a spark Isaiah Howard has been in this first half. The back tap after the turnover, and then the touch pass lob. Beautiful job by
points already. His high is 12. The 3, that'll drop. Drawing a lot of attention, working against Momcilovic. Step back 3 for Sturts. Got it to splash down, oh my.
Cannon's had a couple nice plays at the rim defensively, protecting the paint.
Lipsey on the drive off the window. Here comes foul was number 2 on Lipsey. He stays on the floor for the final 110. Here's Howard. Sturts back to Howard, contested 3, drop. Jefferson was right there, and it did not matter.
His role is just a little bit different for the Hawkeyes right now.
Torre feeding it out to Jefferson. Good response. Momcilovic, only 2 points in the first half. Going to work early. In the corner, it's Torre. The runner rolls around and home. Got everything but 2 on that trip, and now attacking quickly. Jefferson, count it, and the foul.
And then timing those blocks up.
Torre to Jefferson. Back cut to the rim. We're tied 6-4. Looking for the lead with Lipsey. Comes on top.
Find this guy, Bennett Sturts, find him a shot. Look at they've ramped up the ball pressure.
And another turnover. Torre to the rim. And the crowd yells hooray for Torre. It's so quiet defensively, just 2 points in this one. Momcilovic fades away. 2 tough points there. Still without a point in the second half. Combs will drop it off. And that'll end the drought.
Manner reads the overplay. Jefferson's lost.
Sage on the run through traffic. Counted and a foul. Another rebound, his fourth. Jefferson on the run, end-to-end with a finger roll.
That was sweet. Sturts has to work so hard to get any shot or get any look.
Meanwhile, Momcilovic gets an easy look from 3. Hawkeyes is 2 of 11 from the floor in the second half. 0 of 3 from 3. Top pull-up jumper rattles home for Tavion Banks. There's Hassan. And now 12 to shoot to Sturts. Sturts around the screen, drops it back to Mannion. Extra pass to Sage. Sage muscled that through the defense. Got one off to Mannion. 4 to shoot. Deep 3. With that shot clock winding, it ends up with Sage. They miss, and then the tip by Mannion to go in the second half in a 2-point game.
So right now, if you're Iowa, let's see if you can make a run.
That will hurt your run if Momcilovic gets it going. 5 to shoot. Working against Lipsy. Howard, 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Fades away for 2. 10 a game. Inbound, stop, drive, Banks for 2.
Down to the wire with your best player not having his best night.
Buchanan got the defense in his direction and dumped it to Lipsy for an easy 2.
Look, she's amazing. She had 30 and 10
rebounds.
She's a force.
5-point game, 74-69. Step back 3 for Banks, and he splashes it home. What a shot! After he'd had the MCL sprain on September 23rd, that knocked him out for most of the preseason. On the run, and the floater drops for Cale Combs. Fulgaris will enter it inside to Banks. In the block, good position early, and Banks with an easy 2. Now Lipsy will go to work for Iowa State. Whips that up top to Jefferson. 4-3. What a bucket. 6-point lead for Iowa State. Sturts starts it up on the bounce. Back cut and a 2-hand stuff.
State's aggressiveness against them. Lipsy wants to play for the pass because he's
We'll back it out to Sturts. 15 to shoot.
They got the matchup they want right there.
And Sturts over Momcilovic with a 3.
Who needs to be involved.
1-point game in Ames, and the ball pumped free. Cale Combs had it, lost it, Iowa State.
And there's the ISO.
To work, steps through, a lot of traffic, couldn't get that shot in, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cyclones. Any timeouts?
Can't do it. Can't do it, can't challenge.
And now we got a shoot. Sturts will push. 6 seconds. Launching the 3. It's off. Rebound picked up by Sage, and that's a travel. Turns it over to Iowa State, and the Cyclones look like they're going to escape an upset bid from their in-state rival.
What a great basketball game. Pleasure watching this in-state rivalry. 2 very, very good teams. Iowa State, national title contender. Iowa going to be a force to reckon with in the Big Ten in Ben McCollum's first year.
And the Cyclones survive. They bounce back from 13 down in the first half, down 8 at halftime. They outscore Iowa 41-29 in the second half and win it 66-62 in Ames to move to 10-0